Ta-da! Here is this blue box. Welcome. Just got back from the post office, and we have this Y-DNA Fender Princeton that you've been watching the Andy Lederman channel build. The box is in good condition. This blue box, it's made of corrugated plastic. So it's like a plastic cardboard, and they're great. I got this locally at Daiso. Much more sturdy than cardboard. I don't know if there's an easy way to pick those up wherever you're watching from, but these boxes are great. I have very little fears of there being broken glass inside this box, which is something that happens very frequently when you put amplifiers in the mail. So here we are. See, Y-DNA himself is in the chat. We have the Princeton. We're about to crack it open and quickly put it in its own cabinet. This video is going to be testing to see if it survived its trip overseas. Then I'm going to go fishing. Then I'm going to come back and do a more elaborate video where I talk about the way it sounds. I am not going to talk about the way it sounds on this video. I'm simply going to unbox, put it in its cab, and turn it on and play for a little bit. And the audio will be cell phone video audio. It's not going to sound the way it sounds to me on your end. This is just going to be a short unboxing, and we're going to put it in its cab. Okay, without further ado, and later today I will also do an unboxing of sorts. I will take the cover off this amp that's lurking down here in the shadows and show you what I picked up yesterday for very little money. You guys excited? So far, so good. I am getting a little aroma of the Y-DNA workshop. But that's good. No broken glass. That was a very good packaging job. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Ta-da! The Y-DNA Princeton, baby. It looked like a VCR when I sent it to him, and now this thing looks like something real from the 50s that was put together by scientists, not minimum wage employees at the Fender factory. All right, now we got to put this thing in the chassis, which I will help you remember. Fender limited edition 1x12 with a Jensen. All right, bear with me. Bear with me. If you want to take a pee break or get yourself a coffee or something, now would be a good time, because for the next probably 6 or 7 minutes, there's not going to be too much going on here. And yeah, the aroma, I'm exaggerating. I can smell it faintly, but nah. You're not going to stink up your house if you buy a YD&A amp. Oh, this is going to take a little bit longer because I see that I have unfortunately ripped out one of the wires that will connect to that speaker, and I need to do a little soldering. So apologies for the boring content, but hey, this is a guitar amplifier, guitar gear channel, and it is what it is. Let me get this sucker soldered in, and then we can proceed with testing. I'm not currently reading the chat, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta focus on this for a moment. Okay. Yeah, welcome. This will take a moment, but we're good. I got it. I just needed to clamp this sucker down. Perfecto. Ugh. Alrighty. Sorry for the boring content. Now we have our speaker properly attached. Okie dokie. This is looking successful. This is looking good, guys. Hang with me. Hang in there. I didn't rush through that because I don't want to force anything. I want to go nice and slow. There goes the reverb tank. And if there's no sound when I turn it on, the first thing I will do is swap the yellow and red reverb RCA cables. Well, it's the final countdown, guys. Yeah, we do have the foot switch. Don't worry, we got the foot switch. I'm putting in that tube cage that sits around the power tubes to protect them from maybe a screwdriver snatch. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, behold, don't be nervous, Andy. Don't be nervous, homie. Don't be nervous, people. Let's start by turning that master down. The master is low friction. I hope that is the way it's supposed to be. All the other pots, well, yeah, because the master came off of a high watt from a long time ago, so it would be different than the other pots. But I'm feeling the master low friction. About to plug this sucker in. And like I said earlier, this is not a tone test. This is just a verification that it works. I will come back and do another video at a later time today. All right, so don't trip. This is not a tone test. This is just a verification that this YDNA Princeton works. Plug it into 2, not 1. All right. Oh, I see. Yeah, hi. Okay, it is, let's see. It is a lot lower volume than it should be, which makes me think, are those RCA cables backwards? Let's see. Well, it is very low volume right now. So, Andy, in the chat, do you have some words of wisdom? The reverb works. It's on. We aren't red plating. Okay. Let me, instead of plugging into the speaker that's in here, plug into this speaker over here, an EV. Let's diagnose if it's possibly the speaker. I doubt it. Crank the OG volume. Well, it isn't a decent cab, but I will plug it into another cab. Okay, it is plugged in to cab here that has an EV. you're missing a volume. The one next to the master. Okay, yeah, that's post gain, and it's up halfway. Yeah, it doesn't sound good. Well, I'm not talking about tone now. It's not loud enough. Okay, so post gain has to be turned up all the way for it to get. Okay, so now I have all the gains maxed out, and it's like half as loud as it is stock. This has some volume, but it's not as loud as it is stock. All the volume's maxed out. Okay, so at this time, I'm going to go fishing, and we will get back to this and try to figure out what's going on. Stay tuned, guys. And don't fret. Don't panic. We're going to get this thing working. It's going to be okay.